Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Frisco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Risk of Rain 2. Don't know who we're gonna play. I think we've beaten everybody that we really can beat it with. Let me get to... That's not the button that I need. What? Buttons. Hold on a second. Brain is not working. It's okay. It's a Monday. Brain doesn't have to work on Mondays. It's my day off. Who needs a functioning brain on your day off? Not me, I guess, because I didn't get much of nothing done. Let's give me a chance to finish a cigarette. I don't know. We could just have fun with the loader, maybe. I do like the loader. I know I'm saying it like that, but I do. We do want to try to maybe get a void kill. I know Kronos always jokes about the void kills and that we never do them. And maybe this is the time to give it a shot. See how it goes. Tesla coil is we could take that. Yeah, absolutely. Oh shit! Well, okay, didn't take anything. That's fine. When we fuck up this run, we can go and we can get the Tesla coil. That's fine. Would have been real helpful fighting the Voidling, I'm sure. But you know, who needs it? We'll probably die. This is a fantastic outfit for the loader, though. It's real cherry. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Where's the Zappy? There's our Zappy. My voice is it's always kind of crummy. Why even bother complaining about it? Oh shit. Oh, you're just gonna be one of those jackasses. I don't remember how to play. It's been a hot minute. Mocha? It's an energy drink. I mean, fine. I was hoping it was a mocha. No mochas for us. We're losers. Losers don't get mochas. They probably don't even let us into 7-Eleven. I don't know why 7-Eleven. I was gonna say Starbucks because that's the coffee shop that everybody knows, and I remembered Starbucks is shitty and on the BDS watch list. So 7-Eleven it is, I guess. Where they have mochas. Puss! Alice! Hate being European sometimes. Oh shit, what's going on now? Has there been a thing? Oh, Arachno! How you doing? The brain is not... This is not a brain day, is the thing. I know I shouldn't get on my case, but, you know, it is what it is. I will try to be less on my case. That's the best I can do. Okay, we need to be punching because this thing is going to make an explosion soon. Oh fuck, we're fucked. Or not. For context. I would love context. I'm a big fan of context. Could we just... I need to punch you. Oh my god, this time we're fucked. The loader can just tank the thing's nukes. No place in Spain or Portugal besides the Canary Islands have electricity currently. What the fuck? Okay, that's a real big problem. Was there like a major storm and knocked out the grid? Oh shit. There's a European-wide shutdown for electricity. Well, like on... This is gonna sound like a silly question. I'm sure it is, but like, on purpose? It's affecting mostly European countries. That's pretty fucking awful, honestly. I keep on trying to put my eyes to the right side of the screen because that's where chat used to live. But chat now lives on the left side of the screen and it's kind of fucking me up. Also, Arachno and Alice, although Alice, I know that your day is probably going not great because of the electricity, but I hope that both of you are healthy, at least, relatively well as can be, given the circumstances and conditions. Arachnos is doing alright, just waiting for the Oblivion Remaster to finish installing. No money was exchanged to Microsoft in exchange for this game. This is good. I'm glad to hear that part, at least. We've been threading the not needle, but we've been working out channel policy for how we're going to be handling the Microsoft boycott. So I'm glad at the very least money wasn't going to them. And I'm even more glad to know that you're alright, though. I don't know what the States is like at this exact moment, but I did watch some of the Last Week Tonight with John Oliver about the NIH stuff, and wow, everything sounds like shit. Everything sounds like the fucking blurst. The weirdos are already blaming the Russians and saying this is totally a Russian invasion, but it's probably just a result of good old neoliberalism. So this is an infrastructure thing. Like this wasn't. It's not like a strike or anything. Not that I suppose. Well, I mean, I guess if it were a strike, at least you would know when it would be coming back. Conceivably. Infrastructure, it's whenever they're going to get their butts off their butts to fix it. Their butts off their butts? I don't know what today's been. I just not been... Nothing has been working today. I had a nice morning. The morning was really good. And then everything just kind of started to fall apart. So if I'm even more soupy-headed than normal, I do apologize. It just might be one of those things. Europe has been struggling with electricity since most of the grids have been sold off. Oh, fox. I hate that. It sounds like what was happening in the States, like when Enron was a whole thing. Because I know that's what fucked California's energy grid. Okay, I need the Clay Dune Strider to not. Arachnos says there's so much happening all the time, it gets hard to follow how far into hell we've fallen. Oh, Milebreed, it is lovely to see you. Welcome to the empty room. I hope that you're very well tonight. Thank you for the compliment on the profile. It was from the PlayStation Store. I've been using it since probably 2008, but I do like it. The funny joke is when I got the profile, I thought that the thief was a boy, and I thought that I was a boy. And I was wrong on both of those counts. So that works out. I used to have the biggest arguments with my ex too, about the thief being a boy, so it was pretty funny. Oh no, I have played Disgaea, but when I played Disgaea first was like with OG Disgaea 2, and the character models are not like super clear. They're clear enough that you can tell that they're cool, but with Thief, because Thief is not stacked on top, you know? Thief is very straight down the front, and was very easy to mistake for a lad, and definitely not a lad. But neither was I, so it worked out. But I hope you're very well tonight. As a quick introduction, my name is Risco. I am a 46-year-old Maggot White, American trans woman who is living in Japan. I'm in Tokyo right now, but I was living in Osaka before this, and I've been here for about 21 years, almost 22. It's been a long time. Thief looks like a little child. You're not wrong. Honestly, Alice says currently the only place in Iberia with electricity is the Canary Islands. That's kind of wild. Did they not sell off their grid? Is that the answer to it, or just lucky that it hasn't gotten fucked up? Oh shit, if we find the time chest, I don't know if we will, because we've only got a minute, and I'm not particularly fast, but that is not the time chest. Fuck me. I do like the thief, though. The thief is it's got a fun little design. It's a fun character. Could we run? Is that it? It looks like it could be. Oh shit! Fucking, we got the Preon accelerator. Yes! I think this is the first time I've actually gotten it from, like, the actual time limit. I think I got the unlock from one of the prismatic trials, maybe? It's real good, but the charge on it takes forever. And also, it might be because they're Northern African in terms of actual territory that occupies. Okay. Oh, I really shouldn't be fucking around in here. Like, I don't have to. It's not necessary. I just want to kill stuff until the accelerator recharges. Because that'll go a long way towards just wrecking the boss. Yeah, void seeds they're interesting. They've got all sorts of neat little toys inside if you manage to destroy all the void enemies. Which this one's only got one, so we could actually do that. It's not mandatory, no. It's just a fun little bonus. But they can be a bit of a pain in the ass, especially if you're later on in the game and there's like a ton of enemies have spawned. I should see what... Like, did they even give us any void items? Oh shit! Oh, they gave us this. Oh, well, we gotta get that. It's gonna take a hot minute to get the money for it, but... then again... Ceuta and Melilla, two cities owned by Spain but that are in enclaves in Morocco, have no power, so I don't know what's happening. Huh. That's weird. It's the biblically accurate drone. Yes! That's a fun name for it. I never heard that before, but I like that. It's really neat, and I hardly ever see it come up. But it's so expensive. Like, I guess we just gotta farm shit. We're too early in the game for them to really be mobbing us. Oh, we got a buffalo, though. That'll give us $5. It's clearly the aliens. The aliens, are they the ones that are coming to Maple Street? Wait, is that what that show was called? The one where there's aliens, they keep on, like, turning on the electricity randomly in people's houses? Well, it was originally a Twilight Zone episode. It's a really good episode. I think it was supposed to be an allegory for communist witch hunts? Or witch hunts of communists. Or supposed communists, because McCarthy? But we ended up watching it for an English class in, like, junior high school. Could you give me something to kill so that I could resurrect this droid? Because I would like to do that, is the thing. We are so close. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I cannot hit anything. Okay, we are almost there. We are on the cusp. We need 30 more bucks. We can get that. 3,000 yen? That ain't shit. For a second you thought I meant... There's our drone. Hopefully it's not going to get killed immediately. A third rock from the sun? No, not third rock from the sun! What? I can't play anything besides Huntress because of the auto-aim. That's a super big mood, though. I 100% get that, because I am for shite at aiming. Oh, we got the Prion back, too. Yo! Let's hear it for the Prion. Just completely fucking wrecked the Dune Strider. Mile bleed. Well, first off, is it mile bleed or is it milli bleed? Because I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. But second off, what do you play Risk of Rain 2 on? Do you play it like controller on PS4 or do you play it keyboard and mouse? You play it on PC, okay. And controller or keyboard? Because I've heard for folks that are... think about Millie Bobby Brown. Okay. I hope that her name is pronounced like that. Because she's a name that I've only actually ever seen in print, and I've never heard anybody say, because in Japan. I'm hoping it's Millie. Oh yeah, okay, I can see the eye. I can read. I've heard that the aiming for mouse is a lot better than it is on controller. I've never... Oh, sweet! Yo-ho! Yo-ho! I've never gotten used to... I've never gotten used to using mouse or keyboard with PC play. Also, completely unconnected, totally aside, Arachno, did you see the Sir Superhero video about which Power Rangers are cops? Because I saw it on my YouTube and I immediately thought of you. It's a pretty good video, even for me, and I don't really know anything about the Power Rangers. You just finished it! I'm so glad. It was really fun. I was like, oh my god, I have to tell Arachno about this. I do! I think Alls had recommended when he did the, oh fuck, what was the video that he did? Like about cosmic entities and the multiverse? And, like, I don't really follow comics too much anymore, but it's kind of fun to pick up a little bit of information about him here and there. And he puts together a good video, so yeah, I've been kind of following his stuff. He seems like a decent enough chap. Or at least, like, he doesn't give me the vibes of a jackass. Every Superman, every supermarket chain is now closed in Portugal. Portugal and Spain because they lost their security system, so they're afraid people will steal shit. Oh, come on! Like, not not closed because they're worried about their stock going bad and like giving food that's going rotten to people. No, closed because they're worried about people fucking stealing. Yes, that's the one. The breakdown of Marvel's cosmology. It's a really good video. Oh shit, Cellstar. Fuck yeah. Classic capitalism moment. I would like it if the capitalism could be done any minute now. Like, it doesn't have to be immediately, although that would be great, but like within my lifetime. I would like to see the results of No More Capitalism. I think it would be pretty swell. He's pretty cool. If I remember when the United Healthcare CEO got Luigi'd, he made a TikTok about Marvel hero who is very similar to Luigi. I did notice that he'd gotten his start on the TikToks and then came over to the YouTubes because TikTok being kind of like, we don't know if it's going to keep existing. But given the depth that he puts in his videos, like even the shorter ones, I can't imagine how he was doing it on the TikTok. He's a YouTuber named Sir Superhero. He does basically like comic topic breakdowns. He did a really good video about Betsy Braddock and Psylocke and how that got completely fucked up and why it was a mess. Has an excellent video on the Marvel's cosmology. And what else have I seen by him? He's got a breakdown of how the power grid works for Power Rangers, which was a lot more interesting than I expected it to be because I'm not a Power Rangers person. Yeah, he seems pretty decent. And it's kind of nice to keep a like half a toe in the Marvel stuff because like it is popular. People do talk about it. The Morphing Grid video is so good. It's like wildly complete. Like there's just so much going on with it. I would like to be up there, and that's not gonna happen. Where is this dang... He has a new video today titled... Oh, that's the one that I watched. It's a good video. It's a fun video. I kind of like that he kind of front-ended it being organization. Oh my god, words, please. Like, one of the key points was, is this an organization that bestows its authority? And I thought that was an interesting way to put it. Like, keeping it cop as cop and not cop as just a generalized term. I think it helped ground the list a bit. And it helped a little that he realized like how absurd the topic was. And it was like, this is just a fun topic that I'm doing because it's goofy and I want to do a goofy video. Oh, he's been doing the League of Legends lore videos too. Because I did watch that one. Could we find the thingy, the beacon? I would like the beacon now. Because we're going through all of this and it's not really getting much for us. It is time for us to leave. We have gotten all the toys here that we will get. I should probably watch some of those before I watch Arcane. Now that it's over, they're good videos. Like he makes it interesting even to me, who has neither any interest nor information about League of Legends. I know someone that works in Riot. They have our condolences. Have you told them that they're still pretty good people? They might not be pretty good people, but like, they probably need to hear it. They're in the LA team, so it's mostly funny. Oh, it's mostly fine. Oh god. Please, just any beacon. Anywhere. I don't care where it goes. It could be the beacon, like, to the 7-Eleven. His TikToks are very similar to his YouTube videos, but bite-sized and a bit more focused, with some of them being multi-parts of a larger series, like, how easy would it be to get powers if you landed in the Marvel Universe? I mean, they're giving those things out like candy, so I figure you're probably set. You just gotta find, like, a funny-looking bug, and be like, okay, bug, just go ahead and bite me. I don't care. Whatever. I'll take slug powers, if they're powers. What if you got powers, but, like, it was only the power to turn into Power's Booth? I think that would be pretty terrible, but mostly because I don't want to turn into Power's Booth. I mean, if you do magic, you get, like, a nifty sword, and, horns? And also a really hot girlfriend. I should have led with that, because magic? And it like the idiom, if you do magic, I don't know. She's just cute. Really? And she's got a fuck off huge sword. And horns. Like, really, what more are you asking for in this world? Okay, I need you to die much faster. I would like you to not eat me, though. Sir, you are being a jerk. Thank you. Finally, we got a fucking hobo feather. It may sound like I'm being facetious or sarcastic, but I am not. I really, honestly, would like to have more mobility. You're relatively safe if you're not fucking with stuff you're not supposed to be. Supposed to be messing with. Anyone can learn it, and there's practically no limit on what you can do if you put in the work and practice. Does it... I mean... Could it... Does it have the side effect of turning you into a douchebag, or was that just Doctor Strange's thing? Funny to me that Magic is now more popular than her original X-Men's brother, or well, the 70s X-Men brother. Well, I mean, like, Rasputin's got the problem that, at least when I was reading, which is granted like 30 years ago, but, like, he always plays the chump. It's just a strange thing. Granted, he was a dick before becoming a sorcerer. I mean, Benedict Cumberbatch just seems like he'd be that kind of guy. I am conflating the actor, the character, and the comic book character, so... Before anybody raises an eyebrow at me. Like, Colossus always seems like somebody that you just, like... You throw into a fight to get chumped, to show how, like, tough the enemy is. And like, wow, our big strongman Colossus can't beat this enemy, and it's like, he never does. He gets chumped all the fucking time. He's Worf. But not as cool. Because Worf is not hardly as mopey. I'm sorry, why are you here? You are an imp overlord. You are not supposed to be here. You are a boss. This is not time for bosses. That's what I thought. Sure. We got a Lepton Bloom. That is not particularly useful, but, you know, it's kind of nice. And I think the unstable transmitter got nerfed. We've hardly picked up any toys this run. I mean, we're gonna loop, so it's not that big a deal, but... Because we want to go to the Void, and hopefully Kronos will show up before we go to the Void, because if we beat the Voidling and Kronos is not here, he will never let me hear the end of it. And that would make me sad. Other cool things happening right now is I managed to snag a Switch 2 pre-order, and I'm off work until Saturday. Oh, that's fantastic. Is it a holiday or just a special day off for you? Oh, it's Floppable! Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope the life is treating you good with the things and or the stuff. But not the controversial 1980s movie The Stuff, because you don't want that. That's a problem. This magma worm is going to fuck up my drone. I need it to come here. Magma worm, I need you to fight me, not my drones. They didn't hurt nobody. Except for your friends. Okay, granted they hurt your friends, but I'm so much juicier. When is the actual release of the dealie? The dealie. The fucking Switch 2. You know, the thing that we're talking about. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. See, the magma worm always targets the fucking drones, and it's such a pain in the ass. I just took some much-needed vacation. I'm glad you're getting it. We should all take vacation when we can, if it is a thing that is financially doable. And honestly, like, even if it's not, if you can go maybe a light lunch to take a day off, it's worth it. MOK's was out for a few days with my boyfriend, saw a band we both like. They sold 20-year original pressings of their debut album with genuine musty smells at the merch stand. Then we went record shopping and my boyfriend grabbed the new Thought Crime. The new Thought Crime? That's amazing. Like, okay, amazing that you found Thought Crime at a local record store. I love that. But also, there's a new Thought Crime. Also, Holly, lovely to see you. Pleasure as always. Hope you're very well. Fires an enormous beam that causes unbelievable damage to a nearby Cybertruck. Oh, no shit! Oh, damn! That makes me sad. It's not unbelievable, considering they've been through an awful lot, but it still makes me hella sad. I've been hanging around watching on the TV because I fell asleep on the couch. Holly, love, I'm glad you're here, but I need you to be sleeping in a bed. With the comfort for your back. On account of your back needs the comfort. Whenever I see a Tesla in person, I point and laugh at them. As well you should. But also, thinking about that, the beam, the large beam that damages the Cybertruck, like, is it a flashlight? Floppable, if your boyfriend was not encouraging you to laugh at the Cybertrucks, I would be worried. It's just a standard guarded hose. Ah! It's more than it deserves. Alright, we need to find the boss and beat the hell out of him. Oh, look at you. Come here. It's funny because Cybertrucks are badly built. Yeah, like everything I've read about the Cybertruck, it sounds like a fucking nightmare. I fire out my mouth, so it's mostly saliva and garlic breath. But I thought this was a bad beam. And that sounds like a fantastic beam. I am a fan of the garlic. I saw someone refer to Teslas and Cybertrucks as swastikars, and I can't get out of my head. It's so good. It is really good. That's like a perfect name for them. Where is this? Are you the beacon? Are you a beacon of hope in times of trouble? Mother Mary, comfort me. I'm not ascribing morality to the beam. I just said that the damage was unbelievable. You know what? That's fair. Alright, Beetle Queen, I don't know if you know what I mean, but you're gonna have to die. Floppable, to loop back briefly to, earlier point. Are the Thought Crime folks, like, even broken up, are they still doing music, just in their own directions? Or are they just, like, completely, we're done with it? Because I do hope... Bo's got Bo's own projects. Okay. Because they were very good as a unit, but they were also, like, individually quite talented, and I would like them to be continuing. Not that they need to do that for my sake, but it would make me happy. The tiny fluffy boy woke me up after 3 hours last night, and I didn't sleep till around 6 a.m. Tiny fluffy boy needs to eat a pile of shit. Behold. Oh, was that a link, Floppable? Because unfortunately, only mods can put links in chat. Alice, if you're still around, can Floppable send you a link? That's my dog's son. Okay, but sure, that's fair. But okay, yes, you could also do that, and I can put it in chat. But I'll also have it for myself. I appreciate that you love your son, but your son is not my son, and your son is causing you trouble. There is a different order of magnitude for me. I would like good things for your son, because that would make me happy, but I also kind of want your son to not wake you up after 3 hours of sleep. That's kind of fucked up. Don't love that. I guess we just bounce? I got a whisper. Copy link. Alright, I'm gonna put this... Oh, Alice, don't worry too much about it. I got it sorted. But it's good to know. That'll remind me to keep a closer eye on chat, just in case we get bots. Your video feed is not working for me, and Twitch chat doesn't work. That's really fucked up. I hate it. Are you at least getting audio? Of course it wouldn't be, because, like, the whole, power thing is probably fucking up everything. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh! Fuck. Wait, let's see. I honestly don't know about the... I'm gonna come back to this house. Give me 1 second. Honestly don't know about the other band members, sadly. Just the one who shares a few communities I'm in. Okay. Well, continuing with music or not, I hope that they are at least doing well and are finding ways to process the last year. And to loop back to Alice, Alice, with the power situation being what it is, should we be concerned about the round table on Friday? And also, is this round table cursed because it seems like we've had to postpone it like a billion times? The grid's so fucked, even the mobile data's not working. Oh shit. Considering that we started this run without any of the artifacts on, because I'm a goober, this is going surprisingly well. Are those sunglasses? I can't tell. I don't think they are. Warbrand? Warbrand is really good. And I didn't get the Warbrand. Great. Love that. Love that for us. Fantastic. Could you come here? Thank you. I do kind of wish we hadn't gotten Breaching Fin. Because throwing shit into the air when we have to punch it is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh shit, there's a beacon. Love to see it. Let's see if this recovers today. I hope it does. That's like a hell of a lot to deal with. I don't want to think that you're going to have to go multiple days without power. Nope, 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 nope. I need to be at... Oh, whoa, wow, okay. Hey, that's not great. I did not love that. That was not lovable. Okay, we need to be punching. If we are always punching, we will not take damage from the thermonuclear explosion. Sometimes I wish that I were a jellyfish that could do thermonuclear explosions. Not often. Because jellyfish have got a lot of issues. Although they do have curves. And, you know, I could use some curves, but... oh god, this sucks. Oh, yeah, that really hurt. That was really bad. Jellyfish. Why, though? But just like, you know, you're a jellyfish, you're floating along, and you can just drop attack nuke. I feel like it solves so many issues. Like, what if your boss is a chaser? Well, that's okay, because you just dropped attack nuke on him. The only thing he's going to be chasing is radiation poisoning. Alright, we didn't get a special portal, so I guess we just keep looping. Alright, like we should find... Like we shouldn't spend our sales star on just any old chest. We should find a good one. They even make like a doo sound effect when you punch them, because they bounce. Oh fuck, it's a fucking Dune Strider. Why you gotta be like this? That's right, run away from me, jackass. Who's laughing now? I'm right under your belly, punching you, and you're kind of kicking my ass. Could you not do that? Look, the punching will continue until morale improves, and what would improve my morale is if you were dead. Oh, Hirunda, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope life is treating you kindly as it gets. Which I know is not always that kindly, but hopefully this has been okay. Just blowing up Doom Striders like, what the fuck? Whatever, ain't no biggie. All my homies hate Dune Striders. No, look, I want like a nice chest. Also, I want to find a box that's got toys in it. Completely different thing there. I was making a tits joke. It's because it's funny. Just playing some Terraria. Faulty GPUs at the post office, ready to be sent back. Okay. Wait, this is probably going to be a silly question, but, like, do you have to send back the bad one before they send you the good one? Because that feels like it's just a lot of time being spent. You are a crummy chest. I do not need a crummy chest. I need a good one. Also, I kind of need my voice to not be so fucky, because it's real scrapey. Like, real super scrapey. Not a fan. I mean, I don't know if it sounds super scrapey, but it feels super scrapey. I would just kill these dudes, because they're just here. Y'all, I'm just gonna kill you. Is that okay? Do you mind? I bought a second hand. I got the seller to agree to a refund if I ship them the card. Okay. I'm glad you're getting your money back, though. I've been in the snowman for 25 minutes? I mean, we left and we came back. Oh, fine. I'm just gonna fucking open this one. Oh shit, but we got a ukulele. That's perfect. I want to get I want to get to the Void, because I've never beaten the Voidling, but they haven't given me a portal for it, so I'm just looping until they give me a portal. Or until they kill me. Like, one of those things. Either one is likely. Like, they will eventually give you the Void Portal if you just push long enough, but... Oh, we might get it now. That would be fucking slick. Oh shit, it's the imps. Oh, I've not even been using my charge up punch, and that's real goofy on my part, because it's really good. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Well, we took a lot of damage there. Don't like that. Don't like any of that. Not a big fan how that turned out. That was real bad. I forgot how fast bleed damage piles up. Turns out, real fast. Oh wow, that was almost real not good. Oh, we got infusion. I am, as it were, a fan. I don't know, like, did all the enemies just go to fuck my drones? I don't know why they do that. My drones are so cute. What we need is, we need the prayer relay, or whatever it's called. The big sphere guys. Because they're fantastic. And they have eyelashes, which is honestly a really good choice. They look good with them. I think the lore actually says that they feel pretty, which is wonderful. Come here. Come here. I need you to die. Or fall through the geometry. That's also okay. I'm okay with that. Now let's see. You're the... That's the blue portal. We don't want that one. This is a celestial. We don't want that one either. We want the void one. Well, I mean, maybe we can cheat up a good map. I don't think that you can force the void portal through the blue portal, but I guess it's not impossible. Kronos would know, but I think Kronos might be asleep. I don't even know what that is. Oh wait, that's the 5 items for... Is that the 52 leaf clover? Like, 52 leaf clover is really good. Fuck it, let's do it. Oh my god, they took away our ukuleles. I am very sad about this. I like my ukuleles. Well, fuck it. I mean, we got the clover. That'll do something good? I forget what it does. It makes us really lucky. I think we get extra procs. Oh shit, I got DMs. I mean, not the DM that Floppable sent me. I already saw that one. Oh, are you? Is this you? Are you making this? I super need you to die, though. Why do you have so much health? Why am I not using my abilities? Like, I know why. It's because I forget they exist, but... I kind of wish we didn't keep on punching things through the geometry, because it doesn't actually kill them. Now, if we can find the eggs, and we can kill those the prayer dudes, then we can get ourselves our own little sphere friend. And the sphere friends are fantastic. That means we gotta find these damn eggs, and I can never. If we had a ukulele, we would at least zap them randomly. Let's see, I think there's two up on the hill. Because they're always in the same place. I just never remember all the places. God, why is everything trying to kill me? I am just doing the job that was given to me by natural selection. The job being survival. Okay, that's 2 eggs. Are you eggs? That's 3. Okay. Ooh. So I think we've got gasoline. So that ignition tank should do pretty good for us. It'd be nice if we could stock it, but you know, what are you gonna do? You take what you can get and you like it. Where's our last egg? I thought I saw him, but... Eggs? Not eggs. Oh, but the Shrine of the Woods is pretty great. Hello. Hello, my eggs. Where's my eggs hiding at? Are you out here? Also, I didn't know there was a coin out there. I have no idea how to get to it, but that's pretty cool. Now, these are not eggs. These are just mushrooms. That is inutile? Gosh dang it. Come on, game, just hook me up with some eggs. A girl needs her protein. Trying to find some new immersive sim games, because I got the itch, and wow, do people abuse that tag. Is there a lot of bullshit in there that's not actually an immersive sim? Also, and this will sound absolutely absurd, but like, what is an immersive sim? American Truck Simulator is not an IM-sim, but it is a sim-sim, right? Like, is that where the confusion is coming? It's a sim-sim, but it's not an IM-sim? And yes, I am delighted by the opportunity to say that. Oh, is that the... I don't think that is. I don't think we got him yet. I need my prayer units, yo. Oh shit, we got a Lepton Daisy. I thought we lost the chance when we fed it to get the whatchamacallit. You know, the whatchamacallit. Come on, we just need one more set of eggs. Just like in Scud, Disposable Assassin. All we need is eggs. Not eggs? Oh shit, finally got that mocha. I've only made this order like fucking 56 minutes ago. See, that's reason number 2 why you never go to Starbucks. Because they will never give you fucking mocha. Reason number 1 is because they're supporting genocide, but number 2, they're shit. Oh fuck, Alloy Worship Unit. That's what I was waiting for. Come here, you motherfuckers. Where are you? Give me your toy. We are doing no damage? I mean, we're doing a modicum of damage, but that's only a modicum. We need to be doing much more. People assume immersive sim just means good simulation, but it's mostly about having multiple options to achieve a goal, including ones that the devs might not expect, such as stacking boxes and climbing the building, and exploration in a relatively small, dense area. Is it okay if I ask further silly questions? They are sincere questions. Don't most sims, like, offer multiple ways to get at your goal? Oh my god, this thing keeps on getting its health back. What the fucking fuck? I mean, I guess, like, there's optimal ways to get to the goal, but, like, I always thought, you can't keep healing like this. Sir. This is totally uncalled for. It just keeps on bouncing up and down in health, and I need it to not. I need it to give me a fucking toy. Am I even hurting you? I will keep beating until the morale continues and the vitality ceases. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, that worked. It got killed in somebody else's explosion? This is not even the toy that I wanted. I thought it was guaranteed. I thought you gave us a guaranteed toy, you jackass. I feel like we got cheated. Now, where's the damn beacon? I was running around so much trying to achieve a goal that I didn't even want that I lost track of the beacon. Holly says they do, but ImSims are a fuzzy distinction. Usually they have RPG elements that let you fight, sneak, or talk your way through, rather than just choosing which engine your car needs. Okay. Okay. So, like, I guess, so my major image of, like, a sim is SimCity, because that's what I grew up with. But would that count as an ImSim? Because you don't have to build a particular type of city to get a quote-unquote victory? No, it wouldn't. Okay. Good to know. Oh shit. We're at the hour point. Okay, let me do this teleporter event, and as soon as the teleporter event is over, I will take the break. I should have realized because Alice is having the issues with all the data stuff that she wouldn't be able to give me the 1 hour warning. I just completely stopped talking. I am so sorry. Brain just shut down. It does happen sometimes, but I kind of would rather that this were happening at like the 2 hour point and not the 1 hour point. The two interesting looking games I found are both in early access and nowhere near done. Okay. I'm trying to like I'm locking down in my brain what you've told me about ImSims, and I'm trying to think if there's like one that I know. The rest are BDS boycott for being arcane games. I hate that. Okay. But let me pause up here for a moment because we did hit the 1 hour point. I do want to get my break in, make sure that I have my stretch and don't wreck my throat. I will be back in about 5 minutes. I encourage everyone, as I always do, to please be getting yourselves a bit of water, maybe some juice or milk or whatever it is that you need to keep your own hydration up. And we will see you in about 5. Alright, I am back, and give me a quick sec. I want to catch up here. Hollies is a subgenre that died in late 2000s, only really come back last 10 years, so they're real rare. And Hiduna follows up with, I think the sim part of ImSim is kind of what's confusing. A sim is a replica of a real-life thing progression. ImSims are games that focus on tight design package to facilitate a whole bunch of systems working together that encourages emergent gameplay. This definition is still super fuzzy, I know. I get it. I got a bit of a better image though, especially when it's combined with what Holly was saying previously about it being like Deus Ex. Um, Hidden asks if you've heard of Control Alt Ego. It's a very good imsim about soul hopping from robot to robot. Okay, that sounds kind of neat. Holly says it's a flawed genre for sure, but you can consider it a simulation of realish, and then Twitch is being a douche. Realish environment. Um, I'd argue that returning to previous zones to see how they've changed due to time progressing is a big part of it. Huh. The only modern ImSims I can think of are that or Cruelty Squad, and the rest are early access. Interesting. I like this because this gives me a much better like idea of what we're actually talking about, and I appreciate that an awful lot. I also need some shit to pop up so that I can kill it, so I can open these chests. Now you had mentioned that it was something that was like more a thing in the early 2000s. Is it like, are there older games that you would consider going back to, like Deus Ex, or are they too rough around the edges? They're hard to make. They come together real late in the dev cycle. Okay. I'm not like outputting damage, and I don't really know why. It's kind of a problem. Cause like we're fairly kind of chonk, but oh my god, we are not chonk enough. No. This could be real bad. Also, we didn't open up the chest I wanted to, and I fucking hate that. I'd wanted that one. I do not know what we got. Hopefully, really good. But yeah, like we are, we're not doing it for right now. There are, but almost all are legacy games from now Microsoft-owned studios. God dang it. Fucking Microsoft. I hate that. I super hate that for you. I mean, I hate it for all of us, but particularly in that it's giving you the business. We're gonna have to loop again, and I don't know if we're gonna survive. It's kind of question marks. Oh shit, it's magma worms? Of course it is. Please, see, they don't... Because they go under fucking ground, so you can't just, like, outright kill them with the Prion Accelerator. Which makes it a whole kind of problem to actually get them to stay dead. Come on, come out of the ground, you chickens! Arcane is Bethsoft, which is MS, and they have Prey 2017 and Deathloop. And they're the ones that did South of Midnight too, right? Which is the one thing, like, recently that does actually kind of get me, because, like, I've heard really fantastic things about South Midnight. Wait, that's Compulsion. Although also Microsoft. Just not Arcane Microsoft. And they did the Dishonored games. I always mixed up Dishonored for something else, and I can't remember what. Hitman does have the thing about the multiple routes to victory. Like, isn't that like the big thing for Hitman? I don't know why I pronounce it so that it rhymed with Pikmin. Depends on the Hitman game, but they could fit the genre. Alright. The power grid is apparently going to return soon. Oh, that's fantastic! And welcome back. I'm sorry I didn't see the DM until a little bit late. I didn't notice it until I went on my break. But I'm glad that you're here again, and I'm really glad to hear that that power grid's coming back on. Alright, we need a box of toys. We did find the beacon. That's good. That's important. But we need toys is the thing. Because we're not going to survive unless we toy up. Oh no, that's not what we want. Because that'll get rid of our Prion. That will also get rid of our Prion. Come on, there's got to be a chest somewhere. Oh no, I thought that was maybe the rusty chest. Oh fudge! Oh fudge! Oh god damn it! Nope, nope, we're just falling off the map. Wait, I heard something go womp. Alice, for a second when you said the power grid is coming back soon, I thought we were talking about the Power Rangers thing again. It's definitely been one of those days. You know, the kind where you're feeling like a freight train and the first one to the plane leaves with a blood stain? Sorry, my face just did like the nervous twitch, and maybe I don't need to do Limp Bizkit anymore. Oh, for fuck's sakes. God damn it. I don't know what the range is on our grappling hook, but it apparently sucks. What are you running away for? I thought you were all tough. God dang it. These goobers just running away? Like they are in fact poultry? Perhaps some form of chicken? I'm sorry, I punch you? I'm sorry, I punch you again? This is me punching you many times, thank you. Just give me like one good chest, not like a shitty chest. You're not a good chest though, you're a shitty chest. I've not been, but I've never really followed Who. Is it good? Are you enjoying it? Is oh fudge. What's his name? I know his name. Gatwa? Nikita Gatwa? Is he still playing the Doctor? I think I got his name right, because I read a pronunciation guide for his name before. Do they change the Doctor, like, every season? Because I know the Doctor's whole gimmick is that he regenerates, and that's how they get new actors to play him. But it can't be every season, right? Because, like, Who's been going on for fucking ever. Every few seasons, okay. I think an average of about 3. Alright. Are folks liking the current Doctor? Because I know that the whole, like, who's the best Doctor, who's a halfway decent Doctor, it's a very divisive issue. Gawa is fucking incredible. Oh, that's slick. One does love to hear it. Look, y'all can't kill me, but I can very well kill you, so maybe you should just avoid me. And I'm not saying that just because you might accidentally do about 6 billion points of damage and kill me in one hit. I'm not saying it because of that at all. I would like to point out that I am very tough. I have many drones. We are not fucking around here. Excuse me. I didn't mean to suddenly cough in everyone's ears. Alright, we're just gonna grab this chest and just go, because that's not even a chest. I fucking hate it here. It just teases me. We can't leave without opening at least one goddamn chest, because we got the Cell Star. And Cell Star means we could get good things. And I want good things. Game, do you not want good things for me? Are you a jerk? Alright, fine. There's a chest. We do that one. It's trash. Love it. Good enough for me. As long as we get, like, something, right? It doesn't have to be good. It just has to be something. Sweet. Release death. I mean, for them, not for me. We are filled with murder. Okay, I am taking a lot of damage, but we were filled with murder for a couple seconds there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Where? Oh my god. Look at all of you. They're all gonna do their tac nuke at once, and I will not survive that. And by I will not survive that, I mean I will totally just murder all of them. We are definitely killing the shit out of things. And what more can you ask for in life? Oh, Bandit! How you doing? It is lovely to see you. I hope that you're really well. Hope that life ain't giving you no kinds of trash, or at least no kinds of trash that you can't deal with. Because I suppose zero trash in this world right now, probably asking for a lot. But it is good that you are here. It is always a pleasure to have you. We're murdering all the things. We're doing a very good job of it, to be honest. Kind of shocking. Chilling in my American morning. What are you up to today? I watched a bunch of interesting short movies with a friend this morning via the internet, and did a little bit of work on LBP. Kinda zoned out, had a bit of a low brain capacity day, which does happen from time to time. But the morning was really good. I was really happy about that. We definitely got to see some pretty cool stuff. What the fuck are you? I mean, not you, Bandit. I mean, this, like, lobster fucking thing? Motherfucking wannabe Jordan Peterson? Oh. Okay. Well, it died. That's the important thing. I had the weirdest experience this morning. We were watching this movie, and like they were singing a song during the movie, and as they were singing it, like I knew the song immediately. Like I knew the lyrics, I knew the whole like spiel. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Okay, that was close. And then I went to look up the song details because I was like, well, where have I heard this fucking song before? And it's apparently only been used in that movie and sometimes on some TikTok videos that I don't watch TikTok, so I wouldn't have seen it there. I know I've never seen this movie before, but I also know that I know this fucking song, so it was kind of an experience. A monstrosity from the deepest part of the desert. It kind of seems that way. It was very, very lobstrosity. Oh, we got a tougher times. That's kind of good, though. Seemingly, I guess that's the only word for it. Because I know I absolutely hadn't seen the movie before. The name of the song is Cannibal Animal. It was in a short, independent kind of horror film called Possibly in Michigan. It's real wild. Like, I recommend watching it. It's only about 10 minutes or so. But there's a very peculiar song that they sing during the film. And it's like, I knew it immediately. I knew it right off the bat from the first couple of bars. I knew what the refrain was. And I have no fucking idea where I've heard it from. It was a little bit disquieting. Not a lot, but a little. I mean, the whole movie was kind of disquieting, so that works as well. I looked it up. The song has been covered twice, but not by any band that I'm familiar with. Oh god, it's a crabster. Okay, we got a crabster. Crabster on the field. Crabsters can and will fuck us up. I don't know what to do. Like, I guess we triggered the event? Because I don't want to use the Prion accumulator until I can actually kill something. See, the problem with all these void monsters, besides the fact that they're really quite tough, is when they die, they make these... Oh my god! Well, you know, okay, you know, okay. That fucking sucked. Um, what I was gonna say is that the void monsters will make an implosion when they die, and if you're in the implosion, it's an insta-kill. They told me to perish, and I had to listen. Actually, let me pull up the video that I watched. Like, about all the videos that we watched today, there was only one of them that was kind of, eh. But a couple of ones that we watched were real standouts. Alright, so let me go copy link, copy clean link, because I don't want to flood the chat. But I know it will. Alright, so this was possibly in Michigan. It's weird. It's kind of a lot. And now the other one that was a real standout besides biotherapy, because we did watch biotherapy today, and I fucking love biotherapy. It is so good. The other one that we watched that I really took a cotton to was My House Walkthrough by Nana825763. It's got very siren vibes to it. It's real good. But it is a little bit longer. But the first link in there is the one with the song. All right. Like Loader is real good, but Loader kind of starts eating shit when you can't be up close to things. Who could we use? Who would be good? Like, I do like Seeker. But Seeker doesn't have a fun alt skin. And Fashion is, in fact, a good reason to choose. Commando's really good, too. Commando's kind of fragile early on. Now this time we do want to use artifacts. Tesla coil? Swarms? I think those are the only ones that we're going to pick up. We don't want command. We don't want choose your items. Oh, but we do want sacrifice. We want them dropping items. Okay, super cool. Starting off with the Tesla coil should be a pretty big boost to the run. I don't know if it's going to be enough of a boost to save our asses, but It'll definitely make the early stages a bit easier. And sacrifice means that we can put all of our money towards drones, which didn't save us last time, but they can help out an awful lot. I do need stuff to drop items for us. That is kind of the whole point of grabbing the sacrifice artifact. Although I know it might take a hot minute for that to really start to really kick in. We should also track down, we should track down the teleporter, because we want to get through these early stages as quickly as we can, so that we don't end up eating too much shit later on in the game. I should have made it so only elites spawn, because I think that gives a better chance for item drops. Oh god, my voice is so goddamn crusty. I will take the drones. I will take all the drones. Now we do need to remember, yeah. Oh shit, there it is. Okay, cool. Let's see if there's not another drone up here. Nope. Then leave us pop the Pringles can of doom, which is to say the dealy bobber. You know, the dealy bobber. Stone Titan, please. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing. Okay, they are totally they're totally something. They're not shit nor nothing. And it behooves me not to mock them, but at the same time, like, seriously, I'm shooting you in the butt. That's kind of a crummy item. I don't like that. I need you to drop good items. Like, not that. Let's try this again. I need you to drop good items. Like, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's pretty great. I like that. Moxie made Tome, and I was iffy at first, but now my goober brain is screaming for bread with garlic spread. Wait, what is Tome? Besides probably a word that I'm mispronouncing. Is it tomb? Are there ghasts inside? Spoopums, perhaps? Murder! Murder most foul! Lebanese raw garlic condiment. Basically mayo, but swap eggs for a pound of raw garlic. That sounds fucking fantastic, because the thing I hate most about mayo is the eggs. Like, immediately, that just sounds absolutely fucking wonderful. Well, no, I suppose I should be more honest. The thing I hate most about mayo is the fact that it is deeply overused here. Like, you don't have to put a pound of mayo on stuff. You can just, like, a thin spread of mayo goes a real long way. I mean, it's probably why I've been able to live here so long. On the economy being super white, like mayo. Also full of eggs. I feel like the delivery is what killed that joke. This was a doctor that did not wash his hands? Are you giving me Stone Titans again? That's so wrong. That's uncalled for. That's only a thing a jerk would do. Are you a jerk? Totally, by the way. Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. It's real lucky that these Stone Titans are weak in the butt. On account of that's where I've been shooting them. Oh, toys? Oh, Mocha, sweet. I will absolutely take the extra attack speed. Alright, it's a slow start, but we can do this. I don't know if we can do this to the point that we can get a void kill, but, you know. Oh shit, toys? Alright, are we all good? We're all good. I want my freaking hobo feather so I can do the jumps. I mean, we kind of got the dash hop, but it ain't the same. I should look up this hill. Make sure that the thing? How can I not remember the word beacon tonight? Why is this word my nemesis? I remember like 6,000 other goofy words, but not beacon. A word we need, let me remind you, every single fucking time we play Risk of Rain 2. That doesn't seem right to me. Sir, where is your head? Well, there's the beacon. I mean, let's just fucking go for it. Let's see what happens. Oh shit. Our lad just exploded. It was a fakey explosion though, it wasn't a real explosion. Oh gosh, don't fall off the edge. We are bleeding. Bob wire? Robert Wire? Please, game, don't make me think any more than you already have. Also, Brain, I need you to keep your shit together for one more hour. You can't be going into shutdown mode at an hour and 49 minutes. This is wrong. Oh gosh. I got this cut at the corner of my mouth. I got it like, I want to say like over a week ago, and because it's right at the corner of my mouth, it will not fucking heal. Every time like I do a big yawn, or I open up my mouth wide to eat something, it tears open again. It is never going to heal. I'm going to have an open wound on my face for the rest of my life. I hate it. It is, in fact, a curse. I'm not sure if, like, always being slightly moist for being under a mask for 8 hours a day is helping either. Did guy feel that on stream days? It's like, it does get easier, but there are certainly days where it's just like, the batteries have not recharged yet. Now I do find that, for me at least, like, actually streaming is a bit of a pick-me-up. Like, it is a burst of energy and it does help out a lot. But sometimes that burst, like, it runs out a lot earlier than the stream does. And I just feel like I'm rapidly not making any fucking sense. I know that can be charming, but sometimes it's a pain in the butt. I love streaming, but my brain shuts down whether I want it or not. It's a mood. It's well understood mood for me too. Sometimes you just hit a hard limit. One thing I very much appreciate is that on the times when it's been like really bad and I've just not felt functional at all, like everybody's been okay with me turning in early. And it helps a lot that I know that I can do that if I need to. And people won't be weird jerks about it. Oh gosh. Oh, we almost just exploded right there. I am glad it's been a hot minute since I've actually had to cancel a stream though. I know we canceled at least one last year, but I don't think we've canceled one this year. And that's nice. Like, again, it's good to know that if it were necessary that I could, but it makes me happy that my brain hasn't been in such bad shape that I've needed to. I keep on trying to double jump, and that's not double fine. It's not even single fine. Let's beat feet. We got this fantastic mask too. Alright, where we gotta go? Gonna hop off for the night. Best luck with this run. Risk of run to. You don't know. You sleep very well tonight. I hope that you have fantastic dreams. I hope that you wake up very refreshed. And hopefully, soon you wake up with your computer sorted. Very important thought. Alright, where we gotta go? Over there? Sparklies? We're gonna have to loop again, and we're not as strong as we were the last time that we started the loops. Hopefully that won't bite us in the butt. Sparklies? Sparklies. I don't know why I keep looking for chests, because they're not around. Oh my gosh. No yawning. It's a yawn-free zone. Oh fudge. I thought there was a drone up there. Ooh, that's not great. Mending Scorchworms means it's gonna take the fucking ever to kill these things. Because every time they go underground, they heal their shields. Which is totally uncalled for. And by it's gonna take forever to kill these things, I mean they're just gonna die immediately. Which really, it's hard to ask for more. Look, just the legs. All that's left of this thing is legs. Oh. No, no more toys? Ooh. Gross. That was yucky. I don't want to do that again. I don't know, it sounds like it's fucking exploding up there, but it's gotta fucking stop. That is spooky as hell. Whoops. No. What are you doing? Don't love that. Now, if I were a teleporter, where would I hide? Perhaps right fucking here? Perhaps. Awful glad we got this Tesla coil, though. Because it is fucking shit up for us. Now, if we just pick up a Hopo Feather, we'll be perfect. See, that was going to be a signal for them to actually give us a Hopo Feather, but apparently they're not down with that. Toy? It is a toy. It is razor wire. We do like that. Anything that punishes shit for getting close to us is a-okay with me. Alright, any last minute toys? I see none. Let us go. I see one. Let us go. Is that a 2? It is not. Let us go. Sweet. Oh fuck, we're over time again. See, this I gotta have Kronos and Alice around to keep me in check. He and it are always on top of it. Alright, I'm gonna take the break and pause it up here. I really need some, maybe orange juice would help with the throat. I will encourage all of you to please be getting yourselves some form of hydration and quite possibly a snack. Unless you just want to look in a mirror and there's a snack right there. But back in a couple of minutes. Alright, we are back, and hopefully, our throat will hold out for another 50 minutes. It's just 50 minutes. That's nothing. That's like walk in the park. It's a breeze. I hope. Oh. Oh, it is a toy though. I did want that. It's a good toy too. Fucking hey. I keep on saying I gotta stop smoking, but I gotta find a way to stop it, cause like my throat is raw as fuck. I know some of that could be helped if I was doing some voice training too, and finding better ways to use my throat to do the voice, but like it really is, the smoking is really a major contributor to this pain. It's very frustrating to know, like, know what you have to do and just not be able to do it. Oh my god, it's like, what is with all these stone titans? There are so many this run. Just stone titans everywhere. And then this we got kind of a bunch of toys. They weren't particularly good ones, but we did get them. And who knows, like, any combination of toys could add up to a winning run. I think if we hadn't been pushing for the void portal on the last run, we probably could have won it. If we'd just gone to the moon. Because that run was that we really started to get into trouble when we were in the third loop. Like if we'd gone to the void portal, the regular portal in the second loop, like we would have been fine. We could have beaten min-max, no problem. Maybe no problem is saying too much, but I think we could beat no. God damn it, game! Give me a void portal. They're gonna make us loop until we run out of time. Is also part of the problem. Be the queen! My poor gunner turret just like fucking ate shit. Yo, what are you doing? You can't be sneaking up on me like that, that is rude. Now, if I were Beacon, where would I hang out? Oh, shit, down there. I see the sparklies. They're not hidden from me. They're not occluded from my view. Wait, I saw the sparklies. Where'd they go? Are they over on this end? I know I saw goddamn sparklies. Now you tell me, we just killed like 20 billion of these things and nothing dropped something? Thank you. Yes, I will offer money to the Shrine of the Woods. Please make me immortal. Oh, are those the sparklies? Is it underground? But like, we went underground. No, I do not want the equipment drone. Oh fuck, there it is. Sparklies. Seed of life. No, I think we stick with our... Oh, squid bulbs. I think we stick with the jade elephant. It's real good. Yo, where's the other beetle queen now? That's what I want to know. Where's my Goral hiding? At least Beetle Queen summons moves. Because moves will drop more shit. Hey Beetle Queen. You are dead. Your traveler's checks are in Bermuda. You are not in Bermuda. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. I would love that. But we gotta get back underground, so we could actually teleport out. That's cool. We fuck with that. I think something's shooting, like, above us. Because we are down here, we are safe. And that is deeply funny to me. You are... Celestial Portal. We do not want that. We are keeping our eyes open for the big one. And by big one, I mean the one that's purple. The big purple one. The big purple throbber. Didn't like that. Try that again. And gonna try anything better for that. That was unlovely. See, now the problem with this place is like everything is sparkly. Now how are you gonna tell when it's the sparkles that you need? They all look like the same brand of sparkles. Nope, wandering vagrant. Do not love you. Oh fudge. Oh dang it. Oh fudge. That was an ope. Look, Gups, I know you are super cute. Like, I need y'all to know that you are absolutely 100% the cutest enemies in this game, but I need you to go away now. Or at least I need you not to kill me. I would say that's asking very little. If they could just see it in their hearts to give me a fucking hobo feather so I could hobo my way around. I feel like that's a small ask. Who exploded? That was you. Oh, damn, there's another one. Where did you come from exactly? Nope, those are not sparklies. The pain of this map. Get up there. Thank you. Now we can go up here. I keep on like craning my neck around as though that's gonna help me. It's like you can't, that's not how this game works. It does not know what direction your neck is going. At least they're starting to drop lots of toys. I was getting worried there for a little bit. I was thinking we were never going to see no toys. I'm still worried we ain't never going to see a beacon, but, you know. That's par for the course for this particular map. At least we got squid gunners. Come on now. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You gotta be around here somewhere. Like, you can't just not exist. We've seen that stuff over there. Is that? I don't think that's it, but we can at least peep it. Oh fuck! Oh come on! No! Can't be like that. Game, you can't be rude like that. There's sparkly mushrooms. That's not what we need. I think this is where we killed all those mushies. Yeah, this looks really familiar. Oh my god, this map is such a pain in the ass. Like, how can you... Is that it? Is that it? I think it's over there. Sweet. Oh fuck. Okay, at least they didn't turn us around. Now, hopefully, we're not gonna fight another set of goddamn stone titans. This is not any better. This is, in fact, quite potentially a lot worse. It didn't turn out worse, but, like, it potentially... It could have been. No fucking void portal. Like, do we... I don't think we want to try a third loop, because I just don't think we got that kind of time. I'm gonna have to ask Kronos if there's, like... If there's a special way to force the void portal? And the weird thing is, like, I'm sure that we've seen them before in other runs when we weren't trying to go to the void. Because I feel like that's part of the running joke. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's just a squid polyp. That's not what we need. You are... you're gonna drone. That didn't help us. And we're actually taking damage, so... Oh god, we're taking a lot of damage. And we probably don't really want to fuck with these. But I also feel like if we don't kill them, they're just gonna circle around us until we die. So we're better off just sorting them now before we got another like a boss fight on top of it. I don't know how we survived, but like we did, so that's good enough for me. I think we push it. I think we go for one more loop. Where's the... Like, we saw the sparklies. So where's the beacon? Like, they can't give us sparklies without a beacon. And they're around here. Oh, Supam! How you doing? It is lovely to see you. I hope you're super well tonight. I saw your messages and thank you. I'm glad that you like the bike. I did end up reworking it, so it rides a little bit easier. It does what I need. A lot easier actually, because I was originally doing it with movers. With followers, and that was just silly. Like, it was unnecessary for me to do it the way I was doing it. I can't figure out how to make it jump though. That did kind of disappoint me. But it is pretty neat. I saw what you were saying about the um the red tint on the screen, and you're super right, but I don't know if oh, for a jump? Um it's I'd have to show you like what it looks like backstage because it's kind of weird the way it's set up. And I don't know if a piston would pull off what I want. It might though. I'd have to think about how to set it up. As for the red tint that you mentioned, and I don't know if like doing a perspective trick would be the best answer because it'd be really noticeable when something was moving in front of the screen. I was wondering like what if I put like really transparent sticker panel across the entire front so that everything was kind of red? But that would make it bleed, wouldn't it? Like, unless there was a really good contrasting color to the green screen. But at least then it wouldn't be like periodic tints. It would just be one solid, like, it would be one solid tinting for everything that wouldn't change. Or, conversely, I could put the transparent sticker panel behind the highway so that the red is only noticeable like in the sky, but the entire outside behind the screen would be red tinted. I considered the in front of screen issue just seemed like doing forced perspective would be easier than trying to redo the entire lighting setup. Well, honestly, like right now there isn't much of a lighting setup. Right now the lighting setup consists of one cube light. Because I just kind of wanted to feel it out before I really committed to rigging something up. The way that it darkens down when the tunnel is fully walled is just a global tweaker. Oh my god, there's like so much going on. But I didn't get to do my regular introduction, or more specifically, I had the opportunity to do so, and I did not because I got talking about other things. Sulam, it is lovely to see you tonight. I hope that you're doing really great. I hope that you don't have any more stress on your plate than you feel like you can deal with. I know everything is being a bit of a lot, but I'm hoping that you're getting away from it a little bit. I don't remember when you said your time off was starting, but I'm glad at least that you are getting / have gotten some time off. Maybe I did. my the brains are very, very tired today, so it's possible that I did, but I'd kind of rather be wrong and say it twice than be wrong and not say it at all. I guess wrong in either side of that equation, but the one where it gets said is the one that I'd rather be wrong about. You know what I mean. It's been a long it's been a long day. My Tylenol started a week ago. Hold on. Has time moved that quickly? Because I for sure thought this was a future thing. I actually need to hit up my boss soon to see if there's still anything he wants me to do. I could just, I could kind of use the extra hours, not gonna lie. It's very understandable. Everything's getting pricier. That's when he called me off so that he could work on it. It was last Monday. I was there. It was an Ape Escape stream. I like, but also am deeply confused by the way that you describe it as I was there, as though there is not here. It's okay. No, like, the time weirdness is just the weirdness of the world. Like, that's not on you. That's 0% on you. It's completely there are too many things going on at any given time, and just only so many brain meats to track them. As in, I remember saying it to you. Fair enough. No, no, no. I didn't read it that way. I kind of feel like if there were something that you were unhappy with, like you'd say it to me in a more direct way, and probably in DMs. Unless it were the kind of thing that needed to be addressed like immediately. But I'm not worried about that. Oh, crumbs. We got Malachites. And Malachites are a problem. Those like little spiky things that they drop, they do so much fucking damage. It's kind of absurd, but also a big problem. But also, we gotta shuck our buns, because we do only have 20 minutes, so we can't really fiddle fuck around too much. I did see that! I didn't get a chance to respond to it, because it was on my break. But I did see that. That was pretty fucking funny. Do you think, like... Because the comment was cute. Like, don't let Sonic know what's behind the curtain. But like, does Sonic canonically fuck? Or maybe more specifically, does Sonic canonically not fuck? Like, would Sonic be scandalized? Because at this point, Sonic's gotta be like 30 years old, right? Like, he can't be too shocked. These are so many gups. Why are there so many gups? Also, I have no idea what killed those wandering vagrants. It wasn't me. The gups? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like, at this point, everything's gonna be tanking my frames, because there's just, like, so many particle effects. But the gups are definitely big for that. Well, I would say that that is me asking the entirely right person, honestly. I mean, I know it was a jokey question, but I love to get serious answers. Also, I imagine, like, if anybody in the Empty Room crew knew the answer to the question, does Sonic fuck? I mean, it would have to be you, right? Like, you're our Sonic kid. That is no small distinction. Alright, there was a toy over here, and I would like to pick it up before we run. And if we don't get the... If we don't get the Void Portal on this loop, we're gonna have to go to the moon. Like, we don't really have a choice if we want to actually end the run. I wonder how our frame rate's gonna be going with Slitterhead. Because, I think Slitterhead's a fairly graphically intense game. Or at least that's the impression I got from video I've seen of it. Oh my god, there's Malachites, and they fly. Nobody likes that. Nobody asked for that. Okay, there's shit behind us too, and that's deeply uncalled for. Sonic is canonically forever 15. It's an Ash Ketchum situation. Two, Sonic does have a will they won't they situation going on with Amy Rose. I gotta read this. But luckily this has been downplayed a lot recently, which is good because it fucking sucked. Three, a quite common headcanon, which is even slightly supported by some statements made by the creative staff, is that Sonic is Arrow Ace. Okay. That would be really cool. Like, we don't really seem to get too many Ace or Arrow Ace characters. And to have a character that's not only, like, popular, but largely well-loved would be pretty neat. Sonic loves chili dogs too much to ever need the touch of another. That feels like Sonic knows the chili dog biblically, and I don't know about that. I don't feel like it's that kind of situation. Also, we got the thing that makes everything explode when it dies. Which, since we have ignition, means that everything really super explodes when it dies. I love it. Now, Sonic is forever 15. Not forever 21, because Sonic would never do fast fashion, even though Sonic loves things that are fast. Sonic probably also appreciates things that last, and is a big on the environment, so fast fashion is definitely going to be out for Sonic. So, forever 15, not forever 21. But if Sonic is forever 15, are the other characters also forever their ages? Or, I mean, I guess they must be, right? Like, you can just have Sonic be forever 15 and then, like, Knuckles turns 31 next year. That would be weird, right? Oh, jeez. There's a lot of stuff going on here, and I need most of it to stop. Also, where's our, like, invisible dude? Because we would like him to die. Well, not invisible dude, but the dude who's making a visible field. Because they're hella annoying. Those guys are hella lame. Those guys are hella suck. Those guys are hella lame. Hella, hella, hella. I hate that I still remember that. I mean, of all the things that you could remember from South Park, that's probably the least shitty one, but nobody wants to remember anything from South Park. Beetle Queen! Yo, I'm sorry, Beetle Queens, but, you East Mort? I think we're going to the moon. Because we're not going to get the void portal here. And I don't know if we can get the void portal on the final portal. I think that's only choose the loop or choose the moon. I could be wrong about that. Like, there's 100% chance I'm wrong, but I mean, not 100% chance that I'm wrong, but it is 100% possible that I'm wrong, but not guaranteed that I'm wrong. Let me sweep these goobers, and I will keep that. Actually, let me pause that because it's big enough. Exactly 2 characters in Sonic have differing ages. Charmy B, aged down from 16 to 6, when he was originally a slot filler for Knuckles Chaotix, who then got turned into an actual character for Sonic's Heroes. Shadow is technically 50 years old, but since he was in stasis for most of that, he's considered to actually only be 15. You're not a yapper. You offer very thorough answers to questions that have been put to you. You consider them before you start answering, and you make sure that when you start typing, you've got everything that you want to say. That's a thing that I respect. That is, like, the opposite of yapping. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I just wanted to make sure I caught it before it went off the screen. But it's been a pretty quiet, stream this go about. So I probably didn't need to worry about too much. I'm 3 people most of the time, and at least one is a big time yapper. Oh my god, it's an overloading magma worm. This could be extremely bad. But if we make it work, there is a cheapo. It's so pretty. It is so pretty, but it is also very deadly. I do not consider yapping to be a negative trait. We all love a yapper, don't we, folks? Well, if you don't consider it a negative trait, I guess we could love a yapper? I just want these things to die so they don't kill me when I'm doing something else. Because they're really scary. They keep on bringing thunder on me. And I would like them to not fucking do that. Like, that seems like it would be pretty great. Are they even taking damage? Like, am I even hurting them? I legitimately cannot tell. I do know I gotta be careful not to accidentally step in the lava. Wait, did it die? Did it just fuck off and leave? I mean, in one sense, good, but on the other sense, like, it did cheat me out of my... It's not a Chivo, but it is an unlock. It might be a Chivo on the PC. Because I know that PlayStation's got maybe limits on how many achievements you can put into a game. Because like, Isaac's got 600 and some on Steam, but I think it's only got like 80 some on PlayStation. Yapping can be a career opportunity these days. Look at Northern Lion. I would say ish, if only because I think Northern Lion got his career before, like, you had to be a grifter to make the big bucks. Wait, did I get a hobo feather? No, I did not. Not to say that there weren't grifters around when NL was getting bigger, but like, I don't know if you can make a career out of streaming unless you're grifting. Oh shit, you are a scavenger. You have to die. Because you are filled with toys. I would like your toys. Yo, are you not gonna let me open that bag? Because I need the toys. Yo, you can't just leave the scavenger's bag here and not let me open it up, you jackasses. Rudeness. Honestly, rudeness. Northern Lion is a philosopher with yapping energy. The real yappers are out there making long essays about why Guilty Gear Zerd is good. Shout out to Lee and Macy. Is Guilty Gear Zerd not good? I wish Hive was here, we could ask. I'm trying to make it a sort of job, and the mind adjustment that causes makes so much sense now. Also, there's non-grifting career streamers, it's just they're the exception, not the rule. But like, okay, so question. When I say career, like streaming as a career, and I mean like that is your primary source of income and you're making better than minimum wage. Like you can actually live semi-decently doing it. Like is that doable anymore? If you're not like really raking money out of people? Been catching myself doing market research. This is one reason why, of many reasons, but one reason why I'm just very glad that I never made money part of this. Oh god, look at that stick drift. That's unfucking called for. Please game, like I cannot. I just bought this fucking controller. I should have saved the goddamn receipt. Look at giant fucking goober. I just threw it out. Because I could have gotten them to take it back. I've played a little bit of Zerd, but I don't remember it. If it comes down to it, do you consider voluntary donations thrifting? No? Oh my god! What the fuck? We just got totally ragdolled. Which, I mean, I guess good for timing, but... yeah, that was ugly. Like, I don't know, Soup. I want to say no. But... like, are we talking about, like, voluntary donations in the sense of, like, there's an emergency and people want to help out? Or are we talking voluntary donations, like, where you're living off those donations? Because at that point, like, it's not grifting, maybe, but it is a job. Just regular donos. Then maybe the better way to look at it is how are how are you generating? No, let me think. Oh my god, where did that blood come from? And I know where it came from. It's because I picked at my face like a complete schmuck. Um, I I guess if you are crafting an environment, okay, no, so I was gonna say if you're crafting an environment that encourages people to grift because, or not to grift, to donate, because they think you're in trouble, then that is 100% grifting. But then that wouldn't be tipping. That would be something else. Holly says, I struggle so hard at the workplace that being funny clown on the internet for a couple of bucks sounds wonderful. You're thinking of someone like Jeepum. I don't I don't know Jeepum, but that sounds kind of gross. If they're the way that I described, that sounds really gross. It is grifting, but it's not representative of a lot of streaming careers, if that makes sense. Well, I guess like in the sense of like streaming as a career, and I mean it's kind of like paying to see your favorite band live, right? But I mean, unless you're dating the lead singer, which I was, you're not really in personal relationship. Like you go out to see a band a bunch of times, but like you're not friends with the band, you know? Like that feels like it's more of a professional relationship. You may be reassured to know that Geebum got ostracized so hard after that came out, he has not shown his face online for almost a decade now. Oh my gosh, I gotta look this cat up, because this sounds like a whole fucking thing. Geebum was or maybe GPM? Streamer operating from 2008 to 2021. Former streamer of Vinesauce, most notable for his involvement in the game's Repainted streams, left the team in 2017 for issues behind the scenes. Backed controversial false allegations of misconduct against Vinesauce, severing his ties to the community. Backlash to the incident ironically unearthed claims he had harbored Drunk Wario, a child groomer, as a moderator, to which he would admit knowledge of in a statement before purging his social media presence. Oh god, that's like a lot of gross in just one paragraph. So the concern for you is more that parasocial relationships may make others feel pressure to donate, and that fostering that may let me get to the Twitch so I can actually see that. Fostering that may constitute as grifting. Yes, 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 and that is something that worries me. It shouldn't, but it does. Like I don't want. That's something that I don't and have never wanted for this kind of space. Because I don't need parasocial relationships. I think they would probably be dangerous for me. I need social relationships. I don't know. I know everybody who does this navigates this in their own way. It's their own decisions that they need to make, and I don't want to say that mine is somehow the best way to look at it, but I think for me, it's the best for me. I've been thinking a lot about what kind of things I want to make use of in my streams, and a lot of the tools that Twitch pushes are pretty gross. when you break them down. I know that there's things like that they suggest to kind of foster engagement that I am really not wanting to implement on my stuff. Like I don't want to gamify things because I know that's a hook for folks, that it gets easy to get into that aspect of things. Here's the bit I read. In 2017, Giebum solicited donations from fans under the pretense that it was to help him with a dire personal financial situation. More specifically, the place he and his roommates had intended to move into only allowed for two tenants, not four, and he's a small-scale, full-time streamer. He couldn't afford the sudden difference in rent. So he rushed to organize an emergency fundraising stream. However, turned out he actually used the money for indulgent personal spending on expensive arcade cabinets, which he showed off publicly. So both an asshole and a loud one. But that's exactly like the thing. The not even how he spent it, which is its own side issue, but like he knew he had people in his community who were in that type of relationship with him, in this parasocial relationship, that he could lean on, and he ginned up a situation that they'd be like, oh yeah, we want to help out this person who we like, and raked in the cash. And it leaves in a weird position because there's like sometimes you legitimately need help and you don't want to ask because like you don't want to be that person. Ollie says, even the channel point betting thing feels nasty. I'd hate for my stream to cause someone to relapse on addiction because I thought it'd be funny to set the bet as, will she make this jump, yes or no? Getting back on topic, yes, the parasocial thing is a problem, definitely. It's kind of hard to navigate, but I feel like there are streamers out there, like the streamers in Snapcube's circle of friends, that do make efforts not to encourage that sort of thing and keep it purely closer to that tipping ideal. I'm glad they make it work. Like, in a way that is ethical. And I know that there are ways to make it work. I know that there are ways to set things up. I just don't know that I'm particularly like the right kind of person to thread that path. To be 100% fair, I'm maybe not qualified to talk too much on this considering that I don't actually watch that many Twitch streamers. I mean, I only watch maybe like 2 folks that regularly stream, and maybe 2 or 3 more that like I only catch once in a blue moon, either because they're very irregular or because my schedule just like doesn't mesh with theirs. So I also have, I think, an image of the culture that is quite possibly not matching to reality, 1 to 1. And if we're gonna be honest about it, like the shittiest stories are the ones that you end up hearing about because they're the shitty stories. So that's gonna kind of tip the mental viewpoint. That's not the phrase that I need, but it's something like that. We did get one log. We got the soulless log, which I could have sworn that we picked up this log before. Maybe I did it on the other account. I feel like that's more an issue of everything platforms. Like there are people on TikTok I like, but if my only exposure to it was the For You page and stories about TikTok grifting, I think I'd be actively advocating for a worldwide TikTok ban. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty gross, Holly. The the couple of streamers that I follow on Twitch, and they're all like part of um, they're all part of Auntie's community, Auntie PT's community. Um, so they're all on board with like the ableism stuff. But the couple of folks that I catch on YouTube, LPP streamers, D-Stomp, I actually saw D-Stomp stream today, and Taz, who is, I forget Taz's full name, like full handle, but he does LBP speedrun stuff and challenge runs, and Afrosack GP, who also I got to catch a little bit of his stream today. He does like logic stuff. Uh, but none of them have ableism policies, and it's always kind of a thing when I sit in because it's just like, yeah, these aren't my streams, but I think D Stomp may have returned to streaming recently. I know that he streamed at least semi regularly in the past before the servers got shut down. I caught a couple of his streams when he was doing setup for his like movies, showing how he did his movies. And he had done a couple of streams where he was trying to get the like that streaming logic, that we got in LBP3 that nobody ever uses. Um, he tried getting that to work, and I don't know that he ever actually was successful in that, but he did use it a bit. But he was doing an LBP2 story mode playthrough today. He's fun, and he seems like a relatively decent enough chap, but the ableism is it's a part of it because it's always a part of it unless you're in communities where they're very specifically like, we're not going to be doing that. This is going to be our policy. And it sucks. Where's the where's the sphere item? Because it's really cute. I know it's a red item, but... Oh, wait, no, it's a boss item. That's why I couldn't find it. It's the empathy course. Or not? There's one of the Solus units, like, it's got eyelashes. It's really super cute, and it mentions it in the lore. Like, oh, these strange beings that have started worshiping me, they've brought me decorations. I think it's nice. Like, it's really cute, but I can't find I can't find the one. Makes me kind of sad. We must have it must be unlocked somewhere else. It must be on one of my other files. Um, Soup says, yeah, to be clear, my perspective is, of course, influenced by the streamers I watch. While not having as comprehensive an ableism policy as you do, are still leftists, often LGBT, willing to call out slurs or making fun of disabilities. Like, this all goes out the window if we move to, say, the top 100 channels on Twitch. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's going to be a hot mess if we move to the top 100 channels on Twitch. But, now, this is... I got my second wind. I'm feeling a lot more focused and dialed in and ganky. But my throat definitely is not. And I do have work tomorrow, so as much as I really don't want to. But I do think I need to start to do the drawdown. Just to kind of protect the poor throat. I am going to try to do... I'm going to play tomorrow night after work. I'm going to play through Exodate again. Get my feelings down on it. And hopefully get the review section of it recorded tomorrow night. That's my hope. It'll probably take a day or so longer than normal to do the editing on it. Like, on one hand, the B-roll is going to be really easy, because there's just not that much. But the, like, the backing B-roll is... I still want to do a couple more false advertisements for that, so that's probably going to take a hot minute to figure out how I want them to look. You gonna go to work tomorrow and Sonic's gonna be there? Honestly, that would fucking rock. I'd be super cool with that. I'd ask for Sonic's autograph. And I would say, could you make this out to my dear friend Supum? He loves you so much. I'm gonna send it to him. He is in Australia. And Sonic would say, okay. And do it with his big cartoon gloves. Have to get a big cartoon pen. I would, though. If I had the chance, if I could ask Sonic for his autograph, I think about this more than you probably know. But, like, all of the folks here who like something, you know, Japanese media that I recognize, like with Kronos and Madoka. And I'm always thinking, like, wouldn't it be so fucking cool if I could just run into one of these people, like, on the street, and recognize them and be like, oh shit, could you sign this for my friend? It would mean the world to them. Because, like, they all live in fucking Tokyo. Like, Kojima fucking lives here. And, Urdabochi, he's in Tokyo too, so, like... It's next to impossible that I would run into them because Tokyo is just so big and there's so many fucking people and they have money. But it's not, like, completely impossible. Sonic is canonically really well read and kind of a bookworm, so he'd probably have a pen on him. It'd have to be, like, sized for his gloves, though. Because he's got, like, the really big gloves, you know? I don't think he could use one of my pens, because they're really tiny. Comparatively. But, as far as Administrata, Thursday's going to be Slitterhead. We're going to get that started up. Pretty excited about that. Sonic would find a pen to do an autograph. Like, he could run and get a pen, and he'd be right. He'd be like right back in a second. That's his whole gig. Friday, hopefully, it's gonna depend on how Iberia gets their power grid shit sorted. Um, Alice had said that it should be back up soon. I'm hoping that's the case, not just for the roundtable, but mostly so Alice's life and the other people in its, circle don't have to deal with the shit of having no energy. But uh, side effect of that, if the grid is up, then the roundtable is hopefully going to be on Friday. So we'll do LBP in the beginning, and then we'll do the roundtable second, third hours. Were not for the fact that I wouldn't want to be a creep, I would actually consider that for Moskimura. Moskimura. I don't know what Moskimura is. I don't know if I should, but I don't. Musician? Okay. "23 songs, most popular being Rebellion, Breaking Free, and Your Ocean. Known for Astral Chain, Bleach, Rebirth of Souls, Neo, The World Ends With You." Huh. Okay. Oh, I still got the recently viewed Ludicrous on here because I couldn't figure out how to spell Ludicrous. And every spelling that I tried, Google kept on giving me the artist Ludicrous. And I'm like, no, though. I want the word. I want the word ludicrous. It was, in fact, ludicrous. Frontman for Nothing to Declare, probably my favorite band of all time. No shit. Well, who knows? Maybe someday you'll have a chance to say hello to Mr. Kimura. But I keep on running on at the mouth. I don't want to listen to Get Back by Letters to Cleo. I always would listen to Get Back by Letters to Cleo. It's not my favorite song by them. I don't know what my favorite song by Letters to Cleo would be. I mean, the obvious answer would be Here and Now, because Here and Now is a banger, but it's also their big song. I like Demon Rock. Demon Rock's a pretty great song. Get Back is on Go, and Go is it's a weaker album, honestly. It's not my favorite of their three, but it's not a bad album. And Get Back's a pretty good song. I kind of figured it was a Ludacris song, but I know much more about Letters to Cleo than I do about Ludacris. So, we ran with that. But we're almost at 3.5 hours, and I don't want to go, but I kind of do have to for tonight. So, let me put the ribbon here. I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Please be getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need. And if you're down in the southern hemisphere, make sure that you're bundling up warm, because we're starting to move into the fall and winter months. Gonna be chilly down there. Don't want you to freeze. Do try to be getting in at least one meal in a day. It doesn't have to be good food, but it does have to be food. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows, but above all and overall, please do remember that you are important, you do have value, you are loved, you've got folks out there who are rooting for you, want you to have your best life, and want you to be safe and happy. I'm one of those folks, but I'm only one of them. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here this go about. So for me, this go here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, thank you. Arigato. Arigasamnota sayonara. See you and ciao.